Start streaming for YouTube. What's good, YouTube? Market opens in 1 minute. Hopefully today will end the loss streak. I'm on like a 4 loss streak. Let's just lock in. I'm not gonna be very verbal today. I'm gonna be very in my head because I wanna lock in for real. I won't lie. Maybe after the trade I'll explain what I saw. Market just opened and oh, there we go. I was gonna say ES looks very looks like it's doing nothing. Swept out a 5-minute low on Nasdaq. Probably gonna sweep out this low. Hopefully we get some good price action where we sweep out London lows and then reverse off it to hit London highs, even higher. Would obviously have to take a trade on Nasdaq because it is the more bullish index because it's reached all-time highs and ES has not yet. Okay, Nasdaq swept out one low. And ES is may potentially break above this high. I just need to be patient, man. That's my issue. Just need to be patient because yesterday I was a bit impatient, I think, because I took a trade a bit early, even though I didn't really see my setup properly. I thought I did, I didn't. And then, boom, like 10-15 minutes later, my setup came perfectly. I was just impatient, I guess. But this trading shit really changes you for real. It's for the good. Like, it changes you for the good. It makes you more disciplined in life. Makes you more patient. Fixes like every flaw about yourself. Or you're forced to fix every flaw about yourself. Alright. I sound corny as hell. Okay, so yeah, bro, even in the 30-minute we're looking bullish. High time frame, 15-minute. Like both bias on both high time frame and low time frame. I reckon high time frame for sure we're looking bullish, but only because we broke below these lows here is why it's looking a bit bearish. But we need a break structure to the downside or inverse fair value gap on the low time frame to confirm a retracement on the high time frame. That's just how it works. Let's see what we do. Let's see if it's a sweep or a break structure. It would be cool if it was a break structure, I won't lie. No. It was a sweep of these 5-minute highs. But we'll see if we can still break above that 5-minute high. We just have to wait. Be super patient. Nasdaq swept out these lows, but ES did not. Bro, we have so many draws to the upside on the ES. I want to see where we're closer to, right? Because if we're closer to the upside on both indexes, that should really further confirm my bias of bullish. For sure. It's closer to the highs. ES is closer to those London highs than Nasdaq. Five-minute relative equal highs potentially. Kinda doing nothing on Nasdaq right now. We swept out lows, but that's it. We swept up a low, a 5-minute low. That's about it. We're not really reacting off that. If it breaks above here, cool. That's pretty good. I said ES was closer, right? 17. Yeah. I kind of wanted to take a trade on the ES anyways because potential bearish, bullish S&T. The S&T showing that it is the more bullish index. The S&P 500. Okay, so we came up to sweep up these 5-minute highs, but we could still break above it, so don't want to say anything yet. Kind of hoping we do break above it, and then bullish, a 5-minute bullish S&T divergence, break structure to the upside, and then we'll need to look for a retracement, and then we can enter after we see buying power to the upside on the 1-minute time frame. Looks like we are gonna break above these highs. When we do, we can draw equilibrium. See if we retrace into it. Bro, there's a bug in my... There's a bug on my arm. It's like a fly or some shit. What is this? Move, bro. What are you doing? Leave. I'm getting distracted. Thank God we break above those highs. Now we be really patient. We do not enter until we reach equilibrium. We created relative equal highs on Nasdaq. Never mind. Need a retracement here. Need a retracement. Nasdaq is already super close to those highs. I need a retracement. And then we can enter the target on an high. Can't do anything until my strategy presents itself. Oops. Let's see if there's any 55 minutes. I didn't even say to shoot and kill any boats, small boats. Oh, here we go. Funny. I don't know, there's potential for us to reverse, but I doubt it, because there was unemployment claims at 8:30, which is medium impact news. I can really trade whenever I want, because there's no high impact news. Break above. Yeah, break above that high. Not this one. Thing is, we don't even have a gap either in the 5 minute. a 5 minute gap that we can retrace into. Oh, we do have it on NASDAQ. No gap on ES. About to close the 5 minute candle. Closed. Here we go. NASDAQ is retracing. Thing is, it's way closer to these London highs than ES. Damn. About to sweep out London high. Swept. We'll still keep this retracement, this equilibrium, just in case we want to continue higher. But we could definitely reverse now, for sure. Want to keep that gap in case we tap into it. ES hasn't hit anything yet, but we did hit London highs on NASDAQ. I need a retracement before I consider entering. Even if we sweep out these 1 hour highs as well. Just remember we could reverse at any second now. Alright, so we are going to end up sweeping out 1 hour highs on NASDAQ. And we swept out 1 hour highs on 1 hour London highs on ES. I haven't swept out these 1 hour highs yet. Okay, so I'm hoping the 5 minute candlestick closes. We leave this gap. We either inverse it to either continue lower or inverse it to. Well, no. We're going to retrace into equilibrium to continue higher, or we're going to inverse it to continue lower. Simple. And we still have this gap here. So this is. Yeah. When price comes down, it'll be a very pivotal moment. I just hope it comes down after the 5 minute candlestick closes and leaves this gap here. Because if it doesn't leave that gap, we're gonna have to look for a break structure, which is gonna be all the way down here, and that's gonna be ass. Bro, we were so close to swooping out those 1 hour highs. Maybe I marked it wrong though. Maybe I did. We probably did take it out on, because I wouldn't be surprised if my trade view took it out. What was it on? Nasdaq. Dude, for sure we swept out those 1 hour highs. I don't know why. Yeah, dude, like, trade view is just so much more superior, man. Surely we left the gap. Yes, we did. Oh my god. Alright, so we could be respecting this gap or disrespecting it. We're just gonna have to see, low-key. Gonna have to be more patient. If I want to consider going higher, Nasdaq needs to go to equilibrium, because we're on the last step on ES.
Close your eyes. Let your body be.
Oh man, still it's hard though.
The frequencies of house have come to set you free.
Probably gonna have to wait till the 5-minute candlestick closes. See what it does. I want to see if we invest a gap or not. We'll see. Because we could. We could just be swooping out these 15-minute highs. 30-minute highs. I want to wait till 10 o'clock to see where we close. See if we close above these 30-minute highs or not. Nasdaq is more bullish. It definitely has the potential. Is that a Doge candle? Bruh. If it closes above this, then that'd be pretty cool. The 1 hour candlestick close. Hopefully above. That would just further confirm my bias. We haven't retraced deep enough.
Your feelings are granted. They mean everything to me. So take this sound and tell me what you see.
Created a lower high on the 1 minute time frame, which is good, meaning that we only have to break above this high rather than this high to confirm my bias of being bullish. We just need Nasdaq to retrace, because ES has already done it with this gap here. The bullish fair value gap. We retraced into it. We could just be looking for a break structure to the upside, but Nasdaq needs to do the same thing. Nasdaq needs to retrace down here because it didn't leave a gap. 5-minute candlestick is about to close. I reckon it will close, and then it will come down because the price doesn't want to invest this gap. Because I think the bias is looking pretty bullish. Bruh. This is so shit. What is this fucking GAN box? Okay, we're about to tap into equilibrium. Like, we're pretty much there, equilibrium, we're pretty much there. Okay, we're at equilibrium. See what price does. Didn't leave a gap on the 1 minute. We've got a minute 30 before 5-minute candlestick closes. So if we invest this gap, then I don't know. I think we're looking pretty bearish. We'll just have to see, you know. We could have just been sweeping out these highs there before continuing lower. I mean, ES is still maintaining bullish structure. It's maintaining it pretty well, to be honest. Five-minute candlestick closes, 40 seconds. Please don't mess around. Just invest it or don't, bro. If you're gonna invest it, just fucking do it, bro. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2. Ah, dude. We didn't really. Okay, well, you for sure invest on ES. Okay, well, no, it's showing that we invest on NASDAQ. So, let's just look for one of these. This looks so scuffed. Damn. Damn. You know what, this is either a deep retracement or we are going lower. We inverse this gap, and we just need to look for a retracement. Okay, I don't think this is a retracement. I think this is going to be a confirmation confluence. Might be retracing now. Shit, otherwise we'll just push lower, I guess. I can't tell if we're just gonna like sweep or sweep out these lows before continuing higher, or if we're actually gonna go lower to sweep out London low. I think we're probably gonna go sweep out London low. Wait lie to you. Dude, I wanna just. So much better. Bro. Get rid of this shit. Damn, that's a big rejection. We didn't even sweep out any lows as well, so I reckon it is not a. It's not a retracement. I think it's gonna be a confirmation that we're gonna continue lower. Pretty much there on ES. More in the equilibrium on ES. Not on NASDAQ. I'm too locked in. Bro, that is so weird. Why is... And I'm not gonna lie, like, Nasdaq is looking more bearish. Still haven't inversed that gap yet. Still haven't broke structure yet either. We broke structure on Nasdaq, haven't broke structure on ES. Potential shorts. Damn, that's a lower low, which is not great. Thing is, we broke structure already on NQ. Maybe we needed that low time frame break structure to the upside to confirm that retracement on the higher time frame. Well, not higher, it's like more like the 5 minute. But yeah. Oh shit. Let's see if we can get a proper retracement. NQ looks good. ES does not. Not yet. We're not in equilibrium yet on NQ. So Nasdaq is looking way more bearish. I won't lie. I'll be honest. Let's just wait till Nasdaq taps into equilibrium. Let's wait. Where are we about to close? We didn't end up breaking structure on the 1 hour when that 1 minute, 1 hour candlestick closed. Didn't end up swooping out lows, so I think that could be a good target. Might be retracing into this 15-minute gap before continuing lower. I mean, I think I already tapped into it. No, not yet. We broke above the 1 minute high. There's a gap here as well. Also a 1 minute gap on the ES. Who's closer to this low? 47. Nasdaq is just a bit closer. Do we end up investing that gap? Nope, not on ES. On Nasdaq, we closed at it. We need ES to invest this gap before we can go lower. I mean, before we can go short. Shorting on Nasdaq. We still haven't done shit yet on. Yes, man. We need a break below that low. Nasdaq is looking good for shorts. ES is kind of fluffing around. Bro. Okay, well, both indexes are showing me two different things, which is kind of dodgy. Why? It's not looking great. Not looking great at all. I mean, we've already tapped into this gap. I don't know why we need to continue higher. Can the S&P stop stuffing around, please? Oh, finally, maybe we get some finally some bearish price action, man. Taking shorts on Nasdaq, it's looking good. But we just need to break structure, man. $15 to that candlestick closes. Bro. Such a fuck around. We're already at I mean, we're already at equilibrium if we're gonna continue higher. I mean, if we're gonna continue lower. Bro, ES just stuffed around for the longest time ever, man, I swear. Okay, maybe Nasdaq just needs to sweep out this 5-minute high also while retracing into this gap before continuing lower. If we don't find a trade, dude, if price doesn't go down after this, after price goes up into this area here, sweeping out these 5-minute highs, also retracing into a 5-minute gap. If price doesn't continue lower after that, then like, okay, alright, so like, yeah, we haven't. Biggest stuff around ever. We've got 13 minutes to find a trade, otherwise this shit ain't going, it's not gonna work. We've got 13 minutes to find a trade. Let's bet we break structure on Nasdaq, but not ES. Damn. Doji candle. Okay, we might just be able to catch a trade after all. Maybe. Maybe. We broke structure on Nasdaq. See if we invest this gap. Jesus Christ, man. Surely we're gonna invest this shit, man. Taking a trade on Nasdaq for sure. Oh, you're kidding. Bruh. That is so crazy. Didn't end up closing below it. You didn't end up investing that gap on ES. Well, we got 9 minutes before we can find a trade. Otherwise, shit ain't gonna work. We inversed the gap on 1 minute as well. That's crazy. Bro, we just need to break structure, man. Maybe that inversion was a confirmation that we're going to continue. A confirmation of that retracement. But Nasdaq looks good, but it's just fucking the S&P is just absolutely shitting the bed. Bro. Another doji candle. Great. We got 8 minutes to find a trade. Otherwise this shit ain't gonna work. Bro, imagine trading on this, bro. This looks like shit, man. It looks so bad. Like, Nasdaq is literally going sideways, while ES is just slowly going up. Bro, we're about to break above these highs in another minute. Bro, we're just maintaining bullish structure on ES so badly, man. Shit's crazy. The thing is, it probably was a retracement as well. It was like that type shit. I don't know, I don't want to trade because both indexes are showing me the same shit. It's kind of annoying. I mean, both indexes are showing me different shit, man. Like, we didn't even break up above this high here. Both indexes are showing me two different things. Didn't even break above a high on the 5 minute. closed at the gap. I don't know. Oh, we got a loss. 1 more minute. Bro, this is so weird. Bro, both indexes are showing me nothing again. I would buy here. Definitely set up partials. We invest this gap. And now Nasdaq is breaking structure to the upside now. So I really do think we're going to continue higher. I won't lie. This will be my final take profit, but I don't think we may not come all the way up there. It's about 1 to 2 risk to reward. May get a retracement here. But ideally, we'd just shoot up. Oh shit. Bro. Okay, let's just get rid of all this shit. God damn. I'm just... retracement, potential retracement here. Okay, now it looks like Nasdaq is not really actually. Probably do my first take profit here. My partial take profit here. Doji candle. Looks like I should have taken the trade on Nasdaq, I won't even lie. We didn't break above 1 minute highs yet. How do I do? I need to know. I need to learn. How do I take? What is this? Column no. Shit. Orders. Long. Reverse no. This doesn't look like you can take partial profits on trade view. Pretty lame, I won't lie. Okay, we broke above those highs, which is pretty cool. We have a lot of low resistance. We could just dump. Ah, shit. Hopefully we're just sweeping out 1 minute lows, that's it. Oh, no. Ah, this is so cooked. Ah, dude, this is so bad. so bad, bro. Please go up. Strait of Hormuz. Let's inverse this 1 minute gap. No. I'm just gonna get ready to put my stop loss. Just go up. Bro. Can we stop consolidating? Bro, yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not confident. Not really confident. Okay. Sweet. Broke above 1 minute highs, and we invest the gap. Okay. Okay, thank God. Whew. Thank God, man. Straight up shitting myself, bro. Got a little bit of hope now. Partial profits. How many? 4 contracts? Damn. I'm gonna do like 0.7. Secure some, at least, man. Hurry up. We were close. We broke above those highs though, that's the thing, so I think we're gonna continue higher. It's just a 5 minute. Oh, we haven't broke above any 5 minute highs though. Damn. Back at break even. Bro. There's no way we're gonna continue lower after sweeping out this high, man. Jesus. So annoying. Well, can we like go up now? So I can close some partial positions. Oh my god, just straight stuffing around for like 10 minutes, bro. You're not gonna go lower. I know you're not. Dude, what are these highs, man? Come on. Ah, finally. Okay, swapped out more of those highs. Not gonna lie, that's like a pretty good sign. I'm literally chill with that, I won't even lie. Kinda made fuck all, but I am so chill with that. I wanna let this thing ride on my funded. And I put my stop loss to break even on my funded account. So if we go to 0, then I'm exiting. I'm about to go to use data highs. I honestly feel like I get way too emotional, man. I could have let that shit ride on my live account, but Genuinely, honestly, I thought like we would just dump downwards as soon as we sweep out one of these highs. I don't know why. That's just what I feel like would happen. Could dump off the sweeping out London high. Yeah, I'm pretty confident we're gonna go reach all-time highs on ES. Hopefully by the time that happens, I don't think we'll reverse after 1 hour highs, I won't lie. I think we're good. I think we're chilling. Jesus Christ, so many emotions going through my head. Even this small like movement downwards, it's such a small insignificant movement downwards, and I'm just like, okay, I wanna exit out my trade so bad. I wanna exit. I wanna exit. Did we hear anything? Like the thing is, we broke structure to the upside on the 1 minute on Nasdaq, and that's the more bearish confluence. Is it? Kinda. I can kind of see an SMT forming as well. I won't even lie. So I think we're just gonna a potential bearish SMT. I think we're just gonna have to exit out the trade soon. Won't even lie. Hopefully we invalidate that. Bro, I'm so emotional, bro. Fuck, it's so bad. 750 profit. Whatever, I'll take that shit, bro. Whatever. 750. I'm seeing a bearish SMT. I think that's it for the day, I won't lie. Alright, thank you for watching YouTube. Shout out to YouTube people. Shout out to my one viewer on stream. Peace.